Hey there guys, how are you? Welcome back to another awesome video. It's time for another movie review. And today's movie review is going to be of The Fly. So The Fly follows a reporter played by Gina Davis as she follows a eccentric scientist played by Jeff Goldblum as he has discovered teleportation. And during the teleportation testing, a fly enters one of the teleportating pods, fusing with Jeff Goldblum, causing him to turn into this fly-like, creature-like monster. So this movie is directed by David Cronenberg. I'm sorry if I butchered his name, but I can't think of any movies that I would know him from or you guys would know him from. Maybe Scanners? He has a credit in Jason X, but we don't talk about that. And the only thing I know of his reputation is he's just a weirdo, which that's not a problem, but he's a straight up weirdo. And apparently this is a reboot of a Vincent Price movie, which a little known fact I just recently found out about. And this is my first time having fully watched this movie because I've seen parts of this movie. Some parts I remember, some parts I didn't remember, which I'm glad I didn't remember, so it gave me a fresh sort of initial reaction of those said moments. And with Jeff Goldblum's character, he's the right amount of eccentricness that it is excellent. It's fantastic. Gina Davis is also great. I haven't seen her in anything since Beetlejuice, whether this movie was before that or after that. I haven't seen her in anything quite a while. And those are the only two main people you, for the most part, follow as Gina Davis's character is studying Seth Brundle, Jeff Goldblum's character, and he's working on this whole experimentation and of the whole process and the whole evolution and figure out what this is going on with him transforming into this fly. And I will say that this might not be for everybody because this movie does get a little bit it gets a bit gross, it gets a bit weird, but if you like this sort of stuff, you'll definitely be into it. But there's definitely moments that are very, it's obviously fake, but it looks real. Like when Jeff Goldblum's at one stage as a fly and he starts puking up acid or mucus or something like that, and that whole puking sequence where he's eating stuff, that might gross people out, but it's not too gross. There are some moments, and there's a lot of moments in this movie that I can't find words to describe it other than gruesome. Now, this movie isn't your typical horror movie where it gets bloody and gruesome and gory, but there are moments that the only way I can describe it is it's either disgusting or gruesome. And the gruesome moments, quote unquote gruesome moments, are just the right amount of gruesomeness. It's not too gruesome, it's not too disgusting, it's just the right amount for you as an audience member to enjoy and kind of at least appreciate, because I appreciated a lot of the practical effects. I've maybe said this before, whether I've said it before or not, I'm gonna say it again. I'm a sucker for practical effects. I can enjoy a really good, wonderful CGI effect, but I just have a better found respect for practical effects. And so when I see moments like he pukes up on a guy's hand, it starts burning and deteriorating, turning into pus and blood and bones, it looks gross, but it looks so good from a practical standpoint. And even the transformations, the makeup that Goldblum had to go through in all that prosthetics, all that makeup, from every little attention to detail they put on him. And that final transformation is so fucking good. Whether it's puppetry, prosthetics, an animatronic. I'm pretty sure it was an animatronic because they used an animatronic during shooting, and you can kind of tell during that final transformation when he's basically losing his humanity and fully just being this freak of nature, this skinless, humanoid, fly-looking abomination. It's just pure fucking awesome how that transformation ends up. Point I'm making is I love the practicalness and the practical effects. And this movie didn't really scare me or terrify me, but this movie gave me chills. And especially towards the end, where Jeff Brundle is fully fly and Gina Davis's character has a gun up to his head, and she doesn't have the guts to shoot him, but he holds the gun up to his head, just like basically trying to tell her, end me. That gave me chills, because at that point you realize, and his character realizes, Seth Brundle realizes, his humanity, and you see throughout this movie, his humanity is just peeling away, decaying, stripping down, being less human, and once all human is gone, it's just fully the monster that just comes out. And at that point, he just wants to die. And that just gave me chills. I don't know why, that just really did. The only thing I can probably say that might have been maybe a takeaway from this movie is not necessarily the makeup, but the fact that there actually are moments I don't understand what Jeff Goldblum is saying. I know there's a lot of latex and there's a lot of prosthetics underneath him, and that's why he's got this whole thing going on, and plus him turning into a fly, your speech impediment might change, or maybe your vocal cords might change, but still, even if that was a part of the story or not, there actually are times I really did not understand a word he was saying once he started getting more closer and closer to looking like a fly creature. But overall, I think I'm going to say, I'm going to give The Fly, I'll give it a solid A. So, The Fly, have you guys seen it? What did you think of it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you ring that bell. I do new videos every day, if not every week. Share the video with your family and friends, all that good stuff and more. Leave some suggestions in the comment section. You name it, I'll look into it. I'm debating on when this will be uploaded, because either this will be uploaded on its original date, which is today is October 30th of 2021. So this will either be uploaded sometime later this evening. This will be uploaded possibly tomorrow on Halloween. If that's the case, then this will be the last video for my annual Halloween special, my whole annual Halloween month. Or I might make this something I'll schedule until next year, so you'll see this sometime October of 2022 in advance, just because why not? But if this is today, if this comes out today or on Halloween, I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. There'll be some regular reviews coming in the month of November, and a lot of updates for the channel for November and December, and maybe a little into January if this comes out next year. If I schedule this next year, then give me some suggestions in the comment section for more Halloween reviews, horror movie reviews, all that good stuff and more. I know The Fly isn't really a full-on horror movie, but it definitely has horror elements to it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.